Have you ever thought about why some people find it easy to connect with others even when things get tough? Hi, I'm Inaya, and welcome back to the Circle of Life with Inaya. Today, we're diving into emotional intelligence hacks that can instantly transform your relationships. Whether you're trying to connect better with a partner, family member, or friend, these practical strategies can help you build stronger, more meaningful bonds starting right now. Let's face it, relationships aren't always easy. Sometimes it feels like you're speaking a different language from the people you care about most. Maybe you've had those moments where a small disagreement turns into a full-blown argument, or you walk away from a conversation feeling misunderstood and frustrated. The good news? Emotional intelligence is the secret ingredient that can turn these tricky moments into opportunities for deeper connection and understanding. So, what exactly is emotional intelligence? It's not about never getting upset or always being calm. Instead, it's about recognizing your own emotions, understanding where they come from, and tuning in to how others are feeling, even when you don't agree with them. Think of it as an internal GPS that helps you navigate the ups and downs of any relationship. When you develop this skill, you'll notice less drama, more empathy, and a lot more joy in your connections. The first hack is all about self-awareness. Before you can connect with someone else, you need to understand what's happening inside you. Next time you feel a strong emotion, maybe irritation, jealousy, or even excitement, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now, and why? You might be surprised at what comes up. Sometimes, what looks like anger on the surface is actually hurt or fear underneath. By naming your feelings honestly, you take away their power to control your reactions. Another powerful hack is learning to listen without immediately reacting. When someone shares their feelings, it's tempting to jump in with advice or defend yourself. But emotionally intelligent people know that the real magic happens when you just listen. Try this. The next time your partner or friend is upset, focus on being fully present. Don't plan your response or try to fix the problem right away. Instead, show them you're listening. Nod, make eye contact, and let them finish. Often, what people want most is to feel heard and understood, not to have their problems solved in an instant. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, Priya, used to get into constant arguments with her brother about chores at home. Every discussion turned into a blame game, and both walked away annoyed. One day, Priya decided to try something different. Instead of arguing, she asked her brother how he was feeling about their routine. To her surprise, he admitted he was overwhelmed with school and just needed some help organizing his time. That one conversation, where Priya listened instead of defending herself, changed everything. They came up with a plan together, and the tension disappeared almost overnight. You might be thinking, but what if I'm the one who's upset? How do I keep my cool when emotions are running high? Here's where the next hack comes in. Take a pause before you react. If you feel your temper rising or your heart pounding, give yourself permission to step away for a minute. Take a few deep breaths, splash some water on your face, or just count to 10. This short break helps your brain switch from fight or flight mode to a calmer, more thoughtful state. When you come back, you'll be able to express yourself more clearly, and you'll be much more likely to get the response you want. Another challenge people face is feeling like their emotions are ignored or dismissed, especially in close relationships. If this sounds familiar, try expressing your needs using I statements instead of blaming or accusing. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted, and I'd love to finish my thought." This small shift can make the other person less defensive and more willing to understand your perspective. Of course, building emotional intelligence isn't always easy. Old habits die hard, and it's normal to slip up sometimes. Maybe you'll catch yourself snapping at someone or shutting down during a tough conversation. The key is to be gentle with yourself and keep practicing. Remember, every relationship is a work in progress, and every step you take toward greater self-awareness and empathy makes a difference. Before we wrap up, I want to encourage you to try just one of these hacks this week. Maybe you'll pause to check in with your feelings before a difficult conversation, or you'll make a conscious effort to really listen to someone you care about. Notice how it changes the dynamic between you. Sometimes, the smallest shifts in how we communicate can lead to the biggest breakthroughs. So, here's my question for you. What's one area in your relationships where you'd like to see more understanding or connection? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories and ideas. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Circle of Life with Inaya for more practical, real-world advice on building a life and relationships you love. Remember, emotional intelligence isn't just a skill. It's a gift you can give to yourself and everyone around you. See you next time.